For as long as we have looked up, the stars have been symbols of our destiny, a shimmering map of where we might one day go. But what if the very laws of the universe have built a wall around us, an invisible barrier that we may never truly cross? The first wall is distance. Our home is vast, but compared to the void beyond, it is a single grain of sand. We have sent our machines to the edges, but for a human crew, the journey is a different story entirely. Beyond Neptune, the light of the sun begins to fade, and the true isolation of space takes hold. It would take thousands of years just to clear the Oort cloud, the icy shell that marks our true gravitational border. To reach the stars in a human lifetime, we need speeds far beyond anything we can currently imagine. But as we approach the speed of light, the universe itself becomes hostile. The relativistic trap begins to close. Even Alpha Centauri, our nearest neighbor, remains a lifetime away for any craft we could realistically build. At these speeds, space is no longer empty. A single grain of dust becomes a weapon of mass destruction. The kinetic energy of an impact could tear a hole through the most advanced shielding we can dream of. Even the smallest pebble is a lethal threat when you are moving at a significant fraction of light speed. The energy required to accelerate a massive ship is more than Earth produces in decades. It is an economic impossibility. To launch is to commit the resources of an entire civilization to a mission with no return on investment. And then there is the problem of stopping. Slowing down takes just as much energy as the initial departure. Perhaps the only way is to bring our world with us. The generation ship, a closed ecosystem in the void. Inside, life continues. Forests grow, and children are born into a mission they never chose. Whole generations would live and die, never knowing the feel of a real breeze or the warmth of a true sun. Maybe we are only meant to send our machines, silent witnesses to a universe we cannot touch. These lonely explorers could wander for eons, long after the civilization that built them is gone. Even communication becomes a bridge too far. Signals take years, or even centuries, to cross the gap. We see thousands of stars in our neighborhood, but seeing them is not the same as reaching them. We search for another Earth, a new home among the distant lights of the galaxy. But most worlds are hostile. Beautiful to look at, but lethal for a carbon-based life form. The habitable zone is a narrow window, a rare alignment of physics and luck that we enjoy here at home. The Milky Way is 100,000 light-years across, a scale that defies human comprehension. Compared to this, we are microscopic, a tiny spark in an ocean of darkness. The speed of light is not just a target, it is a universal speed limit, a wall we cannot break. At the center lies a black hole, a point of no return that mirrors our own isolation. We may never walk among the stars, but we have built the eyes to see them with unprecedented clarity. Perhaps one day we will find a way, a breakthrough that renders our current physics obsolete. Until then, we must cherish the one ship we already have, our fragile, beautiful Earth. The stars may be beyond our reach, but they will never be beyond our wonder.